Curtis, welcome to the show. Today we brought you to this beautiful luxury cottage tucked away in the Country Club Hills of Northern California. It's built by the Blaise Construction Group. Let's go meet the builders. I'm here with Ken and Travis. We're in the front foyer of the luxury cottage. I just wanted to talk a bit about the opening. It's just, you can go anywhere from here, up, down, out.
Yes, the design of this house was, the owners are, children are gone, empty nester, and they wanted a house. This is a hillside that offered them single level living, and when the whole family comes back, they wanted plenty of room for that. So the house is segmented. Basically, to our right will be the great room area. It's a great room concept. And to the left is their very private area, the master suite and all of that. And so the entry is kind of the heart of everything emanates from here, and it brings together the outdoors, as you'll see to the front with these glass doors, and take in the view of spectacular golf course.
Starting with the wood floor entryway, is this hand scraped?
Yes, these are it's a hickory pecan. The contractor is European descent and obtained his craftsmanship from Europe. And so they're one of the few that actually import the material, hand scrape it in their shop, and bring it here on site and install it.
So you continued with the wood theme up the stairwell here.
That's correct.
Let's go look at it.
Okay. You can see by the thickness of the treads, it's about 1.5 inches thick. It's a little different than the normal staircase. We wanted this, and it's kind of wavy, and all. We wanted this to look like it had been 50 to 100 years old, and I think they were very successful at that.
Definitely. It really carries an English theme up through the rest of the staircase.
It does. Well, the windows at the top of the stairs brings in more light and the outdoors into the area.
I think a big part of the teamwork that we talked about is, on the drawings, you don't get down to the point where you call it the thickness of the treads and the risers and so on. Really, ideally you lay it out, you get into it, and it's when you're building it, or maybe even after you've completed the stairs, that you start talking about the feel of it.
Right.
The feel of the house, and it could even be past the sheetrock stage when you're thinking, we really want this to kind of stay old or stay a certain feel, and that's where we use, the experts that we have, the designers ourselves and our subcontractors, to say, how can we maintain that feel, stay within budget or time frame and so on. So.
Well, it worked here.
It did. And one of the things you'll notice, there's a lot of stained dark wood here, and that can tend to get a bit too masculine at times. And so in the activity areas, they wanted to stay with a stained sash indoors and all. But I was afraid it was going to get overpowering, so you notice that we don't have any casings around the doors here. So we accent the doors and windows and the staircase, and then the rest above us is all paint gray. And it softens it a bit. As we transcend into the bedroom areas, you'll notice all the millwork there is paint, and it has a little softer feel to it.
So here we are in the great room, attached to the dining room, the kitchen. It's a very open feel. Anywhere you look, you can see outdoors. It's beautiful. Tell me about this room.
Well, this is the main point of the house. It brings together everything, and Ed actually coined the phrase gathering room, which is synonymous with a great room concept. And I think it really states what the house is all about. When the whole family gets together, or they have friends and all, everybody congregates in here, and all the activities can take place from dining right there. Everybody can be cooking. She happens to be Italian, so you can imagine how many people are in there at the same time. And with the double French doors, can flow out to the covered veranda, and then out to the farther part of the landscaping. And it's just really a spectacular room.
Yeah, I think ideally we were going for a lot of volume in here by design, and Ken worked very well with the architect to take care of the ceiling treatments. You know, ideally, what we wanted to do was give the volume, but also bring down the feel, and also keep a nice warm feeling, although masculine. And in here, you'll see if you look in the dining room, we've got paint grade, we've got stain grade material, so it's an area not only gathering of people, but it kind of gathers a lot of the feel of the house and brings it into one area. And as you sit here, you can kind of get a taste of what they were going for in every room.
All the design elements coming together.
Exactly.
Well, what's up here?
Oh, that's a loft. It's actually like a little library reading, that probably the idea is an observation point for all of this space. And then it's the buffer between the rooms behind there. When the grandkids come to stay, they create a whole really nice attic space that's really, really quaint.
So that runs the whole
Over the
right
back
side of the house.
portion of the entry and master suite.
Lucky kids.
Yeah.